Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to a brand new YouTube video. Back again at Zoo Culture. Today we got back there on the menu. I feel like it was just yesterday I trained back, but kind of shows you how time flies in general. But sometimes in prep, you'll be like, oh, I'm 20 weeks out, and then next thing you know, you blink, and you're 10 weeks out. You blink, show day. Then show's over and you get to eat all this food that you wanted to eat, and it's great, but it's actually not as special as we thought it was going to be. So instead of dreaming about the next step, just focus on the step at hand. So I try not to think about what am I going to eat or how much fun I'm going to have or where I'm going to go. I'm just focused on one step at a time. I think that's how it should be. So anyways, I think I want to start with some roast today. Well, I don't think, I know. One-arm rows. I'm gonna start there and then kind of go from there. But I know I want to get two row movements and then a pull down movement and also a pullover movement. So that's usually my go-to nowadays on back day. That's kind of what I've been doing. The order of that can change. It's subject to change. Usually I'll start with the pull down, but not all the time. Like today, I wanted to do the Arsenal machine pull down. So that's something I'd rather save kind of toward the end for last. So I'm gonna start off with some dumbbell single arm rows. I don't know how many working sets I'm gonna do. It's one set at a time. I'll do the working set, see how I feel, and then decide if I want to do another one or move on or do another couple. But more than likely, honestly, right now, if it's a heavy compound movement, sometimes it's one and done. If I get a good amount of reps and a good pump, it might be one and done at this point. So my muscles are really flat, zero glycogen. Now when I say that, it doesn't mean it looks flat visually because I still look round, but that's just genetics. That's just muscle belly. It doesn't mean you're actually full. But the actual muscle in itself, it dies out pretty soon. So when I do a top set and then I do a back off set, that back off set usually it's pretty shit because there's like, I feel like there's nothing there. So at this point, sometimes if I give it my all, I'll just move on to the next movement. But let's get into it. Alright, seated rows. We're gonna do top set, heavy set, wide grip, seated rows. Actually, I might need to add some weight. Hold on. Goal is 8 to 12 reps, the usual. A little bit of a drop set. Game time.
Getting close now.
Yes, sir. All right, third movement for back. We got isolateral lat pull downs. Heavy as possible, 8 to 12 reps. Simple. Next movement for back, we're doing cable rope pullovers basically. So a little more reps here. Aiming for 10 to 15 reps on this one. All right, we're gonna hit some shrugs, baby. Get a little bit of traps. I don't actually do a lot for traps now that I think about it, but I don't think I need to. I think my traps are, I guess, decent. I don't fucking know. I think they're decent. I don't know what I look like. It's a little light. All right, guys. Back workout complete. Heavy, high intensity workout, exactly how I like it. Didn't do a ton of volume, so I'm not like completely fucking wasted. But I still have an hour of cardio to do, so I just gotta manage the fatigue properly. If you're somebody who has to eat very low calories and high cardio, you have to manage your fatigue. I don't know how to stress this, man. I've had some fucking torturous fucking preps just to look like shit. That's a really hard feeling, a really hard pill to swallow. Because you just want to be better, you want to be better, but you have to know how to manage fatigue. If you're not able to eat a lot of food and you have to do a lot of cardio, that has to come first, because if not, you're gonna put yourself in a hole and you're gonna look worse, not better. So that's something I had to learn the hard way of years of fucking up by overdoing things. And now I just really good at being in tune with my body and knowing when to pull back, you know. I did about 5 or 6 working sets today, total. And my back is pumped. It was, I mean, more than enough stimulation for my back, you know. Like we all know, you're not gonna add tissue to your back 6 weeks out. It's not how it works. So you just have to stimulate it and get the fuck out of here. So I built it with heavyweights. I'm gonna stimulate it with heavyweights, but I don't need to do 12 working sets of heavyweight. I can do 6. So it's one of those things that I learned the hard way, but I'm passing this info on in case it could help somebody else so they could avoid making those kind of mistakes. You don't do more in prep, you do less. You know, well, as far as like training volume, you will probably do more cardio, but when it comes to training, don't try to increase volume to burn calories or anything like that. Let training be training, that stimulates muscle, and let cardio and diet do the rest. Don't try to intertwine the two. Man, this year, I just feel different, man. Everything feels different. But everything feels right. It all makes sense. It's all lining up. Not just bodybuilding, but every part of my life. You know, but bodybuilding is just like a microcosm of life anyway, so it seems to go hand in hand, you know, so everything just falls into place and the timing just feels right, and it's just one of those things, you know, it kind of like when you know, and this year I know, I feel it, I see it, everybody around me can feel it, can see it, and it's a good feeling, you know? And I have some really good people around me, man. It's really nice, you know, really good to hear myself say that, because I haven't always had that. I haven't always had a good circle. You know, I've always kind of been like the guy that likes to do things on my own, you know, for whatever reason, whether it's pride or just not understanding how the world works. I just wanted to do everything by myself. I didn't want no help. I didn't want no friends. I didn't want a support system. I didn't feel like I don't know. That's not how I operated. But you know, I'm just getting older and wiser and realizing how the world works, and that it's okay to have help. You know, it's okay to, you know, I don't know. It's just something I think about sometimes. Yeah, everything is just falling right in place, and I'm honestly really excited to see, you know, how the rest of this year goes. I'm feeling very confident, feeling highly motivated, and feeling like I feel like a complete dog, a complete animal, in the best way possible. I feel like I can do anything. I feel like just feel unstoppable, man. I literally feel like I can do anything. No matter what I have to do, I'm very comfortable that I can get it done. I'm very confident I can get it done. You know, and I've never felt this extreme amount of confidence to every single facet of bodybuilding and life in general. Never felt like this, but I could feel it. I could feel it and I know it. You know, and it's just one of those things, man. So, but I guess that's it, man. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at BodyFall. I'm back active on TikTok, so give me a follow there. Email me for coaching at 84@icloud.com, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.